Hey, welcome back to the Ernest P YouTube channel. I'm Ernest. And we just got called out on an emergency call. Roadside assistance, I guess, but it's not on the side of the road. So my best buddy's neighbor's car won't start, so they just called us. They're about to leave to go on a trip to visit family or something, and their car won't start. So they sent me a few details. It's probably either the battery or the starter. I just picked up both of those, gave them the quote. They're fine with everything, and we're gonna go ahead and head up there and see if we can't get their car running for them. It was just clicking. They said they tried jumping it, but if it's completely dead, or depends on what they were jumping it with, it might not have started. So it may be that battery. It seems like every time I don't bring a battery, just in case it happens to be the battery, then I have to run back across town. So either way, we'll head up there. My best guess is it's probably going to be a starter, but I didn't ask, when was the last time they drove it, whatever. So we'll see. We'll go ahead and head up there and get this emergency call out of the way. It's pretty late in the afternoon. I've been working on the truck all day trying to get everything organized because I got a new toolbox, which you can see the red one's not sticking there, but I already sold it like a week ago anyway. So we'll go ahead. So I'm back at the parts store. I went up there. The battery connection was super loose, so I jumped it, got it to jump, which I figured it might, and I fixed that battery connection, but the alternator's not putting out consistent power. It's going up 14 volts down to like 10, 14, 10, and then it's dying. So I went ahead and grabbed the alternators for that. Could be one of two, I'm not sure which, so I just went ahead and grabbed both, which is usually the best idea in case you're wondering. Don't guess, because half the time you'll get it wrong and be frustrated. So got both. I'll go figure out which one it is. I'll obviously pull the old one out, compare them, and we'll get that one in, and that'll be it. It should be running fine. So we'll make sure before we pull everything out that the connection's good on that alternator and everything. Could just be a bad connection. I know he said he had it tested. I don't know how he did that. I should have asked if it was with a multimeter or if he took it out and took it into the parts store. So if he did take it out, he might not have put the connector back correctly, or tightened the nut all the way down, or over tightened it and stripped it out. So we'll just double check and make sure it does need to come out and be replaced. So we'll head back over there and we'll get some footage of doing that. All right, so those Jeep Patriots, the alternators are just down on the side, right where the frame of the vehicle is. They take forever to get out. You have to be super careful. The motor has to come up or down. I found it easiest to come up. But regardless, I had to take several things loose to get that alternator out of there. The video went super long. I was out there. A little frustrating. It just took a long time. That's fine, though. It all went back together well. I just got home. We stopped by the parts store and returned the parts that we didn't need. I should have just gotten an alternator in the first place just in case. It seems like every time there's one thing I don't get, whether it be a battery starter or an alternator, it happens to be that one thing I didn't get. So lesson relearned, and next time I'll probably just pick up all three again. But it was a good job. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like. As always, have a good day and peace out.